Well, good morning, students. A very good morning to you all. Today, we would like to throw some light on a topic called paragraph writing. How to write a paragraph. Writing seems to be very simple, but when it comes to really penning down few sentences on a paper, it's very difficult. We make mistakes. We have so many troubles, we have so many thoughts that are running in our mind, whether we write in a proper manner or no. But in order to make writing good, successful, I am here to tell you to throw light on a few tips on how to write a very good paragraph. Well, I am Dr. Shahid Gupta, and today we are discussing about paragraph writing. First, before I can start with paragraph writing, you need to know what is a paragraph and how to write a paragraph and how to write a good paragraph is very, very important. A series of sentences that are organized and coherent and are all related to a single topic is called as paragraph. Once again, I repeat, a series of sentences. So this is the definition of a paragraph in which many sentences put together, a series of sentences that are organized and coherent. That is, there should be a link between sentence to sentence and are all related to a single topic. So many sentences put together, but the subject should be the same. Is called a paragraph. I hope you are clear with this. Breaking the large sentence essay or a topic into smaller pieces in a well-structured form is known as paragraph. So you just can't say like having all the sentences put together and you just can't call it a paragraph. Say for example a big sentence, a big paragraph which cut into shorter sentences which have a meaning that is called as termed as a paragraph. Now going to the second one, components in a paragraph. Components are nothing but what are the parts that a paragraph constitutes? Paragraph comprises of, paragraph made up of. So a paragraph, a good paragraph is made up of topic sentence, supporting sentences and concluding sentences. Be it a paragraph or be it whatever you write, these are the these are the four ingredients, components that are very, very useful and a student should keep in mind while writing a paragraph. So the first one is topic sentence. So let us see what this topic sentence is. A topic sentence consists of the main idea sentence. So what are you writing? What do you want to write? For example, you want to write about friendship, you would like to write about a friend, you would like to write about your mother, your father. So you have to select the main idea on whom are you going to write it. The most general and most important sentence of the paragraph. So the topic, what you select, what you choose, it is very, very important. The most general and most important sentence of the paragraph. The second one, what is the topic sentence contain? So first once you select the subject of what are you going to write. The second one is what topic sentence should be. What I need to add in it. So writer's idea about the topic. So when I'm writing, when you are writing, when I'm writing, I'm the writer. When you are writing, you be the writer. So when we are writing, when we are starting to write, when we have a plan to write, writer's idea about the topic, my idea about the topic. So when you write a person, when you write a role model, what ideas are you going to put in this topic is very, very important. Not only the idea, the next thing is the writer's knowledge about the topic. Writer's knowledge about the topic means how much knowledge you have about that person. For example, you are writing on a favorite subject or you are writing about a role model. So you need to know about that person in depth. So writer's knowledge about the topic is also very important. And for this, the second thing is what you need to remember is supporting sentences. So what are the supporting sentences? What are the things that are added in order to make a paragraph attractive, beautiful, and for people to read it? So when they read any of your writing, any of few things were writing when they read it, one should not get bored. So the first thing is supporting sentences are the importance of using supporting sentences and its types. So what can you include in a paragraph? What I mean is supporting sentences is what can I include, what can I write, and what I shouldn't add in it. So these are the few things which one has to keep in mind. So the importance of using supporting sentences and its types comprises of first thing, personal experience. So when you write, there is no hard and fast rule like you shouldn't write this, you shouldn't write that. So you can add your personal experiences. Yes. For example, when you're writing about your trip to Visakhapatnam. So when you go to Vizag, you come across beaches. Your experience while getting into the waters, meeting new people. So personal experiences. You can give some examples. You can quote some examples. And at the same time, you can go with the facts and details. Yes, facts and details. So when it comes to facts and details, so when you're writing a paragraph on a report, on a published report, or a day-to-day development of a person, or some reports that you're writing, then you need to give facts and details where you can't use your imagination and fancy over there. So you need to give facts and details. And research results. So research result, when you do an experiment, the outcome what you get out of it, that comes under research result. Quotations, yes, you can give good number of quotations in order to support your paragraph. You can use a very good style of your writing, and next one is numbers and figures. I don't say that all paragraphs relate to literature, all paragraphs are related to some English literature, no, nothing like that. So when you're writing a paragraph, you can support it even with the numbers and figures in the form of flowcharts, pie charts, tabular, data, anything. So supporting sentences. So the supporting sentences are nothing but the importance of making your paragraph more beautiful. You use personal experiences, examples, facts and details, research results, quotations, numbers and figures. So I hope you're getting a good idea on paragraph writing. So the next one is the closing sentence. So people, they know how to start, they know how to write good things, they go up to the middle, and always conclusion seems to be very difficult. It seems to be very easy, but it's not at all that easy. So the closing sentence, it is the last sentence in the paragraph. It restates the main idea of your paragraph, and it restates the main idea of paragraph using different words. So in other words, I can say it is a summation. It is a summation. So when you write, at last you need to conclude. You have to go with your closing remarks. Closing remarks. You have to be very good with your closing remarks. That is, once you read everything, by the end of the conclusion, you are just restating the main idea of your paragraph. And you need to put it in good vocabulary by using different words. So then now coming to the second thing, types of paragraphs. What are the different types of paragraphs? Till now we have seen about paragraph, what is a paragraph, how to write a paragraph, and then we are going to talk about what are the different types of paragraphs. Well, we have three different type of paragraphs. First one, descriptive type of paragraph, narrative type of paragraph, and expository type of paragraph. So we go to the first one, descriptive type of paragraph. Now this is the paragraph type which describes the topic and displays the reader what's the subject included in it. So the word itself, the phrase itself tells you something which describes, descriptive. So you're going to describe a place, you're going to describe a person, you're going to describe a thing, you're going to describe an object. So all description can be added in a paragraph. This paragraph type describes the topic. So in the topic itself, you describe. The terms selected in the description type usually lead to the 5 senses. So you make best use of the sensory organs. So when you describe, say for example, you describe a beautiful bird. So when you describe a bird, you describe its wings, you describe how well the bird is chirping, you describe the beautiful feathers of the bird, you describe its beak. So you describe all the physical components that are visible to your eye and you start describing. So those are nothing but the five senses like touch, smell, sight, sound and taste. So always remember the first type of a paragraph is a descriptive paragraph and not all paragraphs are descriptive. Okay? So when you're writing a report or when you're writing a paragraph on a person's disease, you don't describe this disease. So you should know what to describe and what not to describe. This type of paragraph can be more artistic and may vary from grammatical standards. So usually great poets when they describe a beautiful bird or a beautiful woman. So when they start describing, so here they describe all the appearance and sense of touch, smell, sight, sound and taste. Okay, they are more artistic in nature. So that is the first one, which is what we are dealing with, this descriptive type of paragraph. And the second one is narrative type of a paragraph. Now what is a narrative type of a paragraph? In simple words, this type of paragraph narrates a story that includes a sequence of topic, sentences like a clear start, middle of the topic and end of the paragraph. Narrative is you're going to narrate something, you're going to tell a story. And in a paragraph, you keep writing as if you are narrating, talking with others. And in this narrative type of paragraph, make sure that you use simple words and it includes a sequence of topics, sentences like you need to have a good start, a clear start, and you need to have the middle of the topic and end you're going to conclude. Okay? So I hope you are clear with the descriptive type of paragraph. That is the first one, and the second one is narrative type of paragraph, and the second one is expository type of paragraph. Now what is this type of paragraph is? It defines something or gives instruction. It may also explain a process and influence the reader step by step via a form of method. Now, this expository type of paragraph is when you're doing a research work, when you're doing something. So when you're doing a research work or when you're following, you need to follow certain methods, certain steps. Why writing a paragraph like this? This expository paragraph usually means research, but also it's possible to rely on writer's own knowledge and experience. You just can't write, for example, you're going to write a report on college. You just can't write on your board. Wherein a person when wants to write a report in the form of a paragraph, he wants to write something good things, some good things about a college, about an institution, wherein he has to go, he has to do a research, a homework. What is it about, how, and everything. He cannot just write it in an artistic manner. So till now we have dealt with the types of paragraphs. So once again I would like to revise with the types of paragraph. One is descriptive, narrative and expository type of paragraph. And the second thing is qualities of a good paragraph. Yes, very good. We have seen till now what is a paragraph and how it should be written, what are the different types of paragraphs, and how do you judge a paragraph? When I write a paragraph, when the students write a paragraph, how do I judge it? How do I know that it is a good paragraph? So I just can't basically judge a paragraph. Wow, this boy has written good, he has taken a topic which I like. So come on, no, I can't. But there are certain parameters in which a paragraph is judged, in which the quality of a paragraph is being recognized. So there are 4 points in which one has to remember. One has to remember why judging a good paragraph. How do you put a paragraph? How do you say that the paragraph is good? When the paragraph has these 4 qualities, you can say that the paragraph is really a good paragraph. So the first one is theme. Always remember theme. Theme is nothing but the subject is generally covered in the opening sentence. So when you write a paragraph, remember, first one is theme. On what are you writing? On what are you writing? What is the subject you have chosen? That is very, very important. And the next one is unity. Say for example, when you describe about a person, you want to write about a person. You start with the name of the person, the birth of the person, and the person where he came from. the person where he has come from, what is his education qualifications. Somewhere last at the end, you remember the person's whereabouts. You cannot add at the end, isn't it? So when you're talking about the person, first the person's little bit of biography is important. So unity is very, very important. Unity and all other similar. The subject matter should be developed in the best possible manner. So it should go. Like for example, you take your face, it starts with your hair, forehead, eyes, nose, your mouth, your cheeks, and then your neck. So it has a unity. And each and every sentence, they should synchronize each other. And that should be your unity. So unity of place, time and matter. So we are not going to jump into that subject. We are not going to jump into that subject. Unity is when you're talking about morning, you should talk about morning. You should not talk about night time. I hope you understood this. Okay? We are talking about a person visiting seashore in the afternoon. It is entirely different for a person visiting the seashore at night. So unity, when you are talking in the morning, when you are talking the subject of the person in the morning, you should be in the morning. You should not switch on to night time. Entirely the subject changes. So first one is theme, you need to know what are you writing about, the theme of the subject, and second one is the unity. The subject matter should be developed in the best possible manner. And next, as I have said, order. Order in a good paragraph, the thoughts are always arranged in a clear and logical order. Yes. So when you are talking about a person, first you start about the person, you describe about the person, you talk about the person's educational qualifications, his likes and interests, where is he working, his contribution to the society. Then should be a chronological order, dialogical order. So you should follow all your thoughts in that particular order. So change of order is not at all recommendable for a good paragraph. Order in a paragraph. In a good paragraph, the thoughts are always arranged in a clear and logical order. Next one is variety. A good paragraph contains both short and long sentences. So if you keep all these ideas, all your sentences either they should not be always too short or either they should be always too long. So you should be very careful when you use long sentences. You need to give a pause and always see that short and clear sentences are always more and more dependent. Variety. A good paragraph contains both short and long sentences. So these are the qualities one has to keep in mind for writing a good paragraph. Theme, unity, order, and variety. Now, here's a small example I have taken. You should know how to write a paragraph. Paragraph example. Let me read it. The internet. So I have taken a paragraph on internet. So how to start? So the subject is internet. The internet is a very useful tool for college students. For example, students can learn about different cultures. They can have a friend in China and compare cultures using email. As a result, they can understand and appreciate other cultures better. If they have a math problem, they can easily find a tutor or help on the internet. These are the various advantages of using an internet and how an internet can be so useful for a student. And today's students, how are we using the internet? Are we using the internet for a better purpose or are we using the internet for a negative purpose? So, if you want to find a teacher, so you can learn through internet, you can find a tutor through internet. Students who want to learn a different language can find websites where they can listen to tapes to stimulate their teacher. Okay, so internet, the use of internet is not only for playing games and watching unwanted things, but internet always helps us to stimulate, to help a teacher. Yes, a teacher is also very much help in the using of an internet, whereas a student also. If they have to do a research paper on a specific topic, all they have to do is to go to the internet. Okay? Internet has become the one of knowledge and they will find the information instantly. The internet is useful to college students in many ways. See, the paragraph is very simple. First, the subject is about internet, how internet is started, how internet is useful for students. Where can the students use the internet? The examples of using making use of the teacher and making use of the lessons here and how is that useful. This is how you're going to conclude a paragraph. So this is a small homework where write 2-3 sentences of course will support each of the following topic. So before I begin my session, I would like to give you a small assignment, a small homework. That is, you can take the topics. Parents help their children be successful in schooling. To go to school, you can add college here by encouraging them. You can take one topic tab. And one more assignment. The most obvious reason to recycle waste is to save resources. Using the cell phone while writing is dangerous. You can write a paragraph on that. Watching TV is a good way to learn spoken English. Today, everyone, the whole world is expecting people to speak English. So, watching TV is a good way to learn spoken English. You can write a paragraph on that. So, this is a small assignment and practice in which I want you to take. There are 4 topics that I've given here. So, I want you to take each person can take one. You can make a choice among these 4. Take one. So, you can start writing a paragraph around, say you start with 300 words and then you can go ahead. Now, some common problems have while writing a paragraph. Topic sentence is not written or effectively written. Support is not considered. So, when you can make errors, these are the errors. If you go through it, then definitely, if you avoid these errors, then definitely I think your paragraph will be an excellent paragraph. Too many ideas are covered in the paragraph, no need. So you need to know where to stop your ideas. So don't conceal your paragraph by using more number of ideas. So whichever ideas are very substantial and useful, use only such type of ideas. Support is only partly relevant and not relevant at all. So there is no need of giving more of supporting ideas only. And concluding sentence is one point you have mentioned about in the supporting paragraph. So concluding sentences are also very, very important. So these are the common errors one usually make while writing a paragraph. So please be careful with this. So once you start avoiding all this, definitely a good paragraph will come out from you. So first, start writing. Learn to write. So get out the fear whether we are writing good or no. Whatever that comes into your mind, start writing. Slowly, when it gets into a habit of writing, definitely good writing will come out of you. Okay? So before I can end my session, I would like to end with a quote that was given by Francis Bacon, who is the father of English essays. He says, writing makes a good man. You can even note down this quote. Reading makes a good man. Conference a ready man. And writing makes an exact man. So if you want to be a very good, well-versed person, that comes out of good writing. So today, all the songs what you are hearing, all the lyrics what you are hearing, are the outcome of people who write. So my dear students, I hope I have, in a nutshell, in the short time, in a nutshell, I hope that I have given you a very clear picture of how to write a small paragraph, how to write a paragraph indeed. So once again, reading means a full man, conference a ready man, and writing means an exact man. So with this I conclude. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you.